Camera rolling and go for it.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing? I mean, it's nice to be that you're back in Zurich.
Yeah, no, it's been a good couple weeks. I don't normally get a lot of time in Zurich, but now there's some breaks between the races, and I like to spend my time in Zurich normally to just relax, chill out, and recharge the batteries before going off to the next race.
Sabihin mo nga sa amin, Marlon, paano ka nag-umpisa mag-narera?
Nag-start lahat yung career ko sa Pinas. The one who got me into it talaga was my dad. Nagkarera tayo sa mga go-kart sa Carmona, Cavite. Nag-start kami dyan. Tapos na-attend ko yung mga Philippine Championship. Tapos from there, nag-escalate yung career ko to winning the championship sa Pinas, to Asia. And then now, nag-start ko yung career dito sa Europe.
Did you started doing the racing when you were in Switzerland or when you were in
I started in the Philippines, so I basically built my career there, and then it was just really a hobby, you know. It was something to do with my father, to get outside of the city, to go to a place like Carmona and Cavite. It's a bit out there, and it was just nice to just be me and him and get to know one another and spend some bonding, some good time with each
So
other.
this is actually a good news because most of the Filipinos think that they have to go abroad in order for them to be part of F1. In fact, we just need to stay in our own country.
Yeah, I mean we need obviously the grassroots, and it's not to say that the Pinoys aren't good at racing, because I mean for me, I started my whole career in the Philippines, and to go from even on the streets, or to go from Carmona, Cavite, winning races there, to suddenly coming out here in Europe, and like 2 years ago I won the Monaco Grand Prix in GP3. It just proves that, you know, anything from whatever island you're from, whatever country you're from, it's always possible to achieve the very best, and despite, you know, going to a new country.
Ito ba may papayo mo sa mga kabataan natin sa Pilipinas na sundin yung mga yapak mo na engage din sa Formula 1 racing?
Hopefully naman, kasi ginawa natin din yung F1 road show sa Pinas, yung Manila Speed Show. Dinadala natin yung F1 car sa Pinas para makita lahat yung mga Pinoy kung gano'ng magaling talaga yung Pinoy at gano'n na mabilis na Pinoy. And it's just good naman to share that experience with everyone, kasi not every day naman hindi makikita yung F1 car sa Philippines. So it was nice naman that they could see that, but at the same time naman that it was a Pinoy driver also in the Formula 1 car. So dyan gusto namin magkita yung connection that it's possible talaga at malapit na talaga mag-reach yung goal natin to get to Formula 1.
Okay. Bilang isang Pinoy Swiss, Marlon, kung saan-saan ka na nakakarating, mga races mo, ano yung pinaka-Pinoy mo ugali na dala-dala mo hanggang saan ka makarating?
It's just nice every time, kahit yung mga ibang bansa, kahit lahat yung mga Pinoy, yung mga supporters, I always wanna give them like my absolute best talaga in racing. At yung parang yung trait natin talaga is that we always fight. Whether it's like in any sport, like boxing, we see it with Pacquiao, or with like in football, like yung mga Ascals, we may fight talaga kami. And that's the same I think I have also in my racing. Kahit anong position ako, fight ako talaga always for the win.
So before we let you take advantage of the nice weather and the food and the beautiful performance of our Filipino Swiss, so could you give us at least like the 4 magic rules, if you have one, that you could tell to our kababayans and inspiring racers?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say if you want to be in motorsport, the number 1 rule, of course, is to have a lot of fun. Number 2 is...
Fun or fun?
No. Well, both, yes.
Okay.
Number 2 is the funds.
Okay.
It's not an easy sport, of course, to pursue. So, I mean, it's in the beginning, it's a lot about fun, less about the money. And also still, it has to be, you still have to have the fun above, like, trying to find funds and all those things. And number 3 is just, like, make as many friends as you can, you know. I mean, this is, a lot of people, when they get into racing, they meet new people, and you just have to soak up the culture. And I'd say number 4 is, yeah, you always want to win. I think that's an important goal to have when you pursue anything, I guess. It just keeps